Let's see. Ha. Hey. Hey. We need some music or something.
It's true. Oh
man. Let's see. Okay.
So my name is Isbiel Riera. I was born in Venezuela, Valencia, but raised in Utah, Nevada. I'm 21 years old. I'm currently studying in BYU. My major is manufacturing engineering. I love creating things, and it can be in whatever form or manner, but it's something I'm creating, having an idea and presenting it to the world. I love that. That's why I guess I decided to pursue engineering. Things about me is I love to dance. That's one big thing within my culture. And it's something that gives me meaning. And to be able to express myself. I love spending time with my friends. And most importantly, my family. I guess a big part of my story was when I arrived here to the United States. My parents, at such a really young age within my life, they knew the current situation of Venezuela and they saw where it was headed. And it wasn't a future that they wanted specifically for me and my siblings. So they made the trip in late 2001 to come here and start a new life. That's one that they could never provide for us back in our country. My parents, I see them as pioneers and as people that would sacrifice everything just so that we can live a full life filled with freedom and one that's full and filled with purpose. So a big part of my identity is this policy called DACA. It stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. This policy was established to protect young people such as I who arrived to the United States as children. It allows us protection from deportation and gives us a work authorization permit with Social Security so that we can work, go to school, pursue advanced education. But unfortunately, it doesn't give us a pathway to citizenship, which is the hardest.
What is your experience being DACA?
My experience with being DACA has had a lot of trials with it, and it can go in a lot of areas, such as I guess throughout my whole life, I guess from childhood to now. When you come to the United States, being of another country, specifically when you're undocumented, you have an incredible fear of returning back, or at least that's what my parents expressed growing up, and their traumas, their fears, and that kind of was bestowed upon my sisters and I. And so when I came to school, I placed myself in a shell to avoid a lot of that, I guess, being too out there. In a sense, just to be safe and to blend in. But one of the hardships was that identity of just not knowing who I was or where I fit in the community I lived in.
Why are you telling us this?
I'm a strong advocate of educating others in different perspectives or I guess lifestyles in other people such as mine, so that they can make better decisions or react in a better manner that can benefit everyone. I feel like everyone knows how to listen, but they don't know how to, I guess, really understand. And so what I'm doing here is to speak up and share my experiences so others know what they can do to help, especially with DACA and many undocumented who live all around the United States. My life, I felt like I didn't have a voice, and so here I'm taking the time to speak up to make a difference and a change. One motto I go by is that if you don't speak, nothing will ever change. And I've been able to see that throughout my whole life as I've been quiet.